New information tonight on a scam that targets the money many families need to get their kids through college. The feds just made a big arrest, nailing a husband and wife team who've been filing for grants and loans using the stolen personal information from hundreds of Americans. Investigative reporter Jennifer Lewke is here now with a real deal on how they pulled it off. Jen?
Well, Cody, it seems like every night we're talking about a new breach, a company that's exposed names, social security numbers, addresses. Once that information is out there, scammers use it for a variety of bad deeds, identity theft, filing fake tax returns, and pretending to be college students who need money.
We all know how expensive it is to get a college education.
I'm like 28, but it feels like I'm like 18, like fresh out of high school. I don't have a house. I live in an apartment with roommates who are awesome, but it's like I really can't do anything else.
I come from a family that doesn't really have that high of an income, so it's like I wanted to pick a school that wouldn't kill my parents financially and something that I could hopefully pay for when I get out of school.
That's why when people scam the system, it impacts everyone, from students to taxpayers. This husband and wife duo used stolen personal information to scam the federal government out of more than $270,000 in grants and loans meant for college students.
They were filing different financial applications with online universities, using the victims' personal identifiers, name, date of birth, social security numbers, under the auspices that the victims were enrolling for the college courses online.
They'd then contact the online schools posing as the students that had been issued the loans.
The funds were being mailed by the online universities to addresses that the subjects controlled.
And the money never used for any educational expenses. The Department of Education now tracks all questionable applicants and flags hundreds of thousands of loan requests a year. But these scammers use real people as a front, and that's where things get tricky.
There's many layers of victims. There's the victims whose identities are compromised and loans are opened. There's the colleges and universities who are targeted through these schemes. There's the federal government, who's often making the payments to people who they believe are students, and the students who are truly applying for financial aid that may not receive what they deserve because of these types of schemes.
Now, the Inspector General has, over the last few years, tried to crack down on this type of college loan scam, but with the massive data breaches we've seen lately, it's a good idea to keep very close eyes on your credit report to make sure no one is using your personal information to open accounts or lines of credit in your name. Liz.